Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. We are back once again with another live stream, and of course we are playing some Final Fantasy XIV, and we are going to be continuing our adventure through the Occult Crescent. I did do one, or actually I've done technically two quests in the Occult Crescent Northhorn. But they're relatively simple, basically just like talking about a few different things. But yeah, so we did do some of that. But yeah, we're gonna go, so we will turn in this quest, but we're also going to, primarily be focusing on, leveling up our, different jobs, hanging out, having a chill time. We're gonna see if we can go ahead and get, at least some of these things. Some of the silver ones. I did go ahead and get the riding horn, the Northhorn riding map, I should say. So we'll try and do the same thing with the rest of it. But yeah. In terms of like everything else, we'll see what happens. There's a lot that needs to happen when it comes to the Occult Crescent, unfortunately. Because yeah. We also will probably at some point go back to the other one, to the South Horn. Probably every now and again. Maybe once I think after we finish up Dancer, we're gonna work on Necromancer because it has some really cool abilities, especially Drain Touch. So we might go back and do some gold farming back there because we still don't have the gold job that you can get from there. So yeah. Don't forget to bring back a sample as Captain Ram requested. We shall need some physical remnant to examine the creature. You see. Yeah, here we go. Oh, what a handsome horn. Now let's see what its etheric signature reveals. This trophy is wreathed in strange, startlingly dense ether. The beast must have ranked highly among the architect's familiars. What was it doing when you found it? I wish that gold was slightly easier to get. The clearing was strewn with cages. I would wager they were kidnapping people and imprisoning them in the forest. That might explain why we never came across any survivors from those wrecks. One thing is clear, though. The ether emanating from the horn bears a different signature to that of Iris. I can't say for certain, but whoever called forth that creature didn't summon her. Are you suggesting there's someone on the island besides the architect? Or mayhaps we're dealing with multiple masters. What do you think? You already know this isle is home to knowledge the most dangerous. I sense that you may be capable of taking that knowledge beyond these shores. Thus I ask you, what do you truly seek from your encounter with the architect? I wish to see the isle's function as a museum once more. If he would use the knowledge indiscriminately, I intend to vanquish him. Just as I expected, I've learned much about you during my quest vigil. In that case, forgive me, I have chosen to help the adventurer regardless of my orders. What are you talking about? Why apologize to me? That head of yours really is devoid of all knowledge. Before you assumed your current guise, it was you who summoned me. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Ooh, nice. No, level 25 now. Oh, some people already have the weapons. Nice. We're actually pretty close. We could probably do it really fast if we just blitz through a few more things. But yeah, we'll see. Understand that I do not disobey my orders lightly. I wish to speak further away from the clamor of this camp. Pray meet me by the fountain in your phantom village. Okay, we're not doing that right now. We're going to go ahead and take... because we just set up our things. Let's go... actually... Is this active? Yeah, fudge. That would have been nice to actually get done. For those of you who don't know, this is where you get Blue Mage. At this rate, we're going to get this one done first, but we'll see. To be fair, though, it appears that high-level duties are actually your fastest way to get those. So we might be doing that instead. Ugh. I don't actually know which one, which areas give which, unfortunately. So once we max out, or once we get 100 of one of them, we'll probably just go ahead and oh my gosh, seriously? And it did. Oh well. Oh well. So, also, fun thing about this area is that, so I found out where it is. So you go over here, and then there's like a whole path on there. It's not easy to get down there. I'm assuming that that's like the high-end area, that pretty much that's where gold farmers are going right now. is my guess. But I'm also assuming that there's probably like story stuff over there. Also, I have been going back to the level to the other area. Pretty regularly, actually. And if you are over level 20, it will go ahead and sink you down to 20, which makes sense. And I also decided to just really briefly test the how the other thing works. How like the earlier ones work when it comes to Blue Mage. Even though Blue Mage is able to actually is the level for both of the previous areas, it is unable to go in there, unfortunately. I think I might have wanted to check that earlier, but I just never have. So, yeah. I don't know. I would like them to actually allow Blue Mage to go in there, especially now that there is the Blue Mage limited job, or not limited, phantom job. I think that they should at some point do something to allow the Blue Mage into these areas. Oh my gosh. How are we doing actually on our challenge logs for this area? So we still need to do the monsters, which I don't want to do that here. Critical encounters. Oh, and the frickin' EXP chain. Yeah. The freaking EXP chain just sucks. Because the only real way to do it is to join a gold farm and hope for the best. But yeah, once I think every time that we hit 1,000, we're gonna go ahead and go grab another job from a job stone. Oh wait, where's the critical engagement? It's dark artistry. Do we care enough about that one? I don't know, Julio. Because dark artistry it does give us the I don't know. Let's take care of this fate first, and then we'll see if we can get up there. If not, then it's not a big deal. I'd rather do the fate personally. Meh. But we need it for the Occult Crescent, for our challenge log. We'll do this first, I think. I am hoping that... I think we are getting a little bit from this, but not a huge amount. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, critical encounter, or critical engagements, critical encounters, yeah, critical encounters, that's what they're called. For one, they are actually required. Pots are actually helpful, but at the same time, since I'm so low level, I don't want to deal with pots right now. Because, yeah, some pots are actually fine, but you want to be level 40. Let's be honest. You want to be level 40 before you start doing the pots. Because at least then you're more likely to survive. Oh, and camera froze. Joy. Alright. So yeah, this is how you get Necromancer if you haven't gotten him yet. I was extremely lucky when it came to Necromancer because I got him on my first try. Oh, I'm wrong. Fuck. I'm dead. I didn't see that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, did we get anything from that? We got a Necromancer Soul. Unfortunately, it is unsellable and market prohibited, so that kind of sucks. But, you know. Which one is it that we can trade this to? Is it this one? This one. Yeah. Unfortunately, it only gives like 10, so not a huge amount. You know what? Because we're actually so close to this, let's go ahead and give it to give everyone their buffs. It's gonna be nice because at what level is it? It's at level 15. We're at 11. At level 15, you get an ability that will basically do every single one simultaneously. Oh, treasure coffer. Oh, I missed it. I was busy buffing the party. Oh, yeah. But yeah. One thing for sure is definitely prioritize getting your Phantom Job levels up, because it's going to make things so much easier. Forbidden follows. I mean, we could do it, but this is probably going to get done really fast, and then we'll run back and take care of that. so that's B. Yeah, we're so close to that. I mean, we could probably run like a whole bunch of normal raids and a whole bunch of high-end raids. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I want to wait until I've maxed out one of them, and then once we've done that, then we'll see about where we go. 48 seconds, frick. Can we make it in time? I think we can. Frick me. I think we can. We made it. Okay. 26 seconds. This is gonna be fun. This part, this one is actually kind of annoying. It's not like the most annoying one in the world. But it is math related, and people can't seem to figure out math. Believe it or not, the first time I did it, I kept dying, but it wasn't actually because of the fact that I was bad at math. It was because I was doing it alone, so I couldn't count. So unfortunately, I got hit by certain abilities and couldn't change things. Which one is it? So I want this one. I think I'm actually okay to be on either side because it's not a prime. The 27 is not a prime, and I'm not above level 5. Level 27. Let's see what these guys say. 3 prime, and what was that one for? I think either one of these is fine. Nope, cover. This one is a flip-flop. I think. Yep. But yeah, if you know that, if you're good at math, then you can. This one's pretty easy. It was just like, yeah, like I said, I took too much damage. Oh, I thought that one was, oh, maybe it's later in the fight that it does that. I think that might be what it is. $26. So we want to make sure that prime 4 and 5. I think all of them. I think 4 might be dangerous, but yeah. Okay, this one you want to get kind of in the corner, and then get in, and then you're pretty much safe for the rest of the fight. The right side. since I did spend a lot of the time dead on my first try, I really paid attention to how the fight went. Books. Alright, which one are we going to? So that's Prime. 5 death. I will be safe and just go to 5 because I know for a fact I will not die for 5. That's cover to cover. Unbound Ink, stay away until he does it, and then we'll do our Cyclone. Let's give healer a buff. Okay, this one's gonna be a flip-flop, I think. Oh no, it's still not a flip-flop. I thought that was a flip-flop one. Maybe I'm misremembering. Because a lot of them are. A lot of the fights in here are flip-flops. So, alright, we've got another level correction. Alright, we are now 26. So we want to make sure we can go to a 5. Prime. I think 3 is actually... No, wait. 3 is fine, actually. I think most of these are fine. Oh, corners. Right, which side? That side. Yeah. Yeah, the only reason that you should ever die from this one is if you're not in a group. Because the rest are, like, significantly easier. Or this is like one of the easiest ones there is. So, everyone alive? Yep, good. Alright, let's go ahead and return. And let's see what's going on with the Occult Crescent. But yeah, I think once we do this, we should have our weapon unlocked. Do we go to Fate? I don't know. Let's see. Which time is on that Fate? They're almost done. I'm not gonna worry about it. So, purchase. I believe that one's a purchase. Oh wait, how are we doing on that? Where are my thingies? Close. Okay, so we just need probably one more Fate ought to do it, or Fate or OC, or CE, I should say. Let's see here. Okay, that one. think... I'm actually on the high end of this. Wow. Like, there is, like, a 33 in here, but, person. But for our group, I'm, like, one of the higher ones, I guess. I think this is actually, like, a mechanic that's supposedly in... I think it's in Free. Because I've been watching some videos about that recently. And I think that's a mechanic in there. Maybe I'm misremembering. Because I haven't done a single ultimate yet. I need to get more gear. I need to actually do some of those things. Because we have good gear. We do. I've never really been, like, on the low side of the gear. For this entire expansion. So I'm kind of hoping to actually do some more stuff with that, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, never mind. We're going here. How do you get into this one? Is it just go up here? I guess that's what people are doing. So there we go. Nice. So that gives about 4,000, or no, sorry, 400 for one of these. So I think we should be at least within the 7,000 range. Oh my gosh. It's still just sneezy o'clock today. Alright, once we do this one, we're gonna go grab another phantom job. But yeah, I think after we finish up Dancer, which shouldn't take too much longer, I think we might swap. I don't know. I'm not certain which one I want to go for next. But, yeah. With just the jobs that we have, we should be able to get all the way up to 15. And then we just need to go for the other ones. One of these days, I need to do a blue. I need to group up with a blue group. I kind of want to do it as with my friend, with Gothic Phoenix and Jack, so that they can get theirs as well. So maybe I'll like get a few people together. Maybe we'll get like Gothic Phoenix, Jack, and once they get up to the high enough level, I'll like maybe we'll do like a big group or something. I don't know. Oh, this looks evil. This looks pure evil. I went too far. I'm dead. I am so freaking dead. I am so dead. Goodbye. That's a nasty one. That is nasty. Oh, jeez Louise. Where's my... Oh, really? I was expecting it to be a frontal attack. Oh, what the frick is this? Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Hopefully. Ooh. But yeah, one thing I've also found figured out at this point is that one of the best jobs if you want to just go slowly and solo gold grinding is to go as oh frick you, why are you this one? Okay, we got it. Honestly, most of these jobs are actually very, very fun. So a few things that I want to go over when the updates finally hit. So I need to step away for a sec, anyways. But I want to briefly bring this up. So when frickin' whatchamajiggle comes around, when let's get red mage, I guess. So when the Beastmaster comes around, I will probably do a lot of stuff to try and get the class quest done. Or sorry, I'll do the class quest on stream, but I'm not necessarily going to promise getting all of the beasts on stream. And I think I will do my first time through the big job thing, their special job thing. I'll do that on live. So what I think we'll do as part of that is that Holabali is probably going to be the one who actually does that. I think that she's going to be the one who we go through and we try and get all of that done. Zoe, I will probably do off stream as basically like, hey, I want to see what this is like. If like, take for example, we finish up stuff. If we finish up stuff, then we will go ahead and take care of it, and blah 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 blah. There's a lot to it, and we'll talk more about it as we get closer. But yeah, we'll deal with all of that, and then when the stream, so yeah, once the stream finish, or not when the stream finishes, when we get every single one of the different jobs and such, I don't know. There's a lot to it. There really is a lot to it to figure out exactly what we want to do. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna step away for a sec, and because I'm not really thinking straight with what exactly I want to say here, so I'll be right back, and then we'll continue. All right, and we are back. So, let's see where we're where is that? Need to get there quickly. Since we do have, well, it's a minute, so we think we'll make it in time. But yeah, so when it comes to, why is that one bigger? Oh, because we're in a different area. But yeah, so when it comes down to doing Final Fantasy, I can't speak. So when it comes to the updates, whenever the updates happen, we will be doing. So yeah, like I said, we'll do Beastmaster on stream as Holobali, and we will be doing, and then Zoe I might do off stream. That is the current plan. Now, keep in mind that there is a good chance that the schedule changes soon. So I will probably be removing the schedule from the calendar for soon. I don't want to change it quite yet because I haven't gotten word yet on whether or not on how soon I need to change the schedule. But hopefully we will get that soon. Next week, though, is pure chaos. So if we do stream next week, is probably just going to be Monday through Wednesday. The rest of the week is just not happening, unfortunately. So Thursday and Friday, I'm just not doing the streams. Even though we have like the time, or we should have the time, or yeah, that's not happening. Oh shit, I'm good. I didn't die. I thought I was gonna die there. I thought that was gonna be like an instant kill. Okay, this one. Get down to the corners again. There we go. Nice. Oh, we're really close to getting that one done. That's nice. Like one more of these blue ones should get us there. Unfortunately, I don't think there's really a way to know. Yeah, we're not doing that because that's going to be done before we get there, no matter where we go. %50 already, yeah. Oh, let's give everyone the buff because they didn't. I guess the person who did that did not know about that buff. He did it last. They either didn't know about it or yeah. Because what does this do? Yeah, damage dealt is increased. Damage taken is reduced. Movement speed increased, and that yeah, EXP. The EXP is always the most important one, but yeah. It might be. So I think. So we can actually look at this briefly. So this specifically mentions a few specific abilities. So the Knight, Monk, Romeo's Ballad, and Dancer. So it does make things better. Okay, that should max me out. Yep. Yay! Alright. Let's go ahead and switch over to Necromancer. Oh. Let's just teleport. I do wonder if they are going to add any more jobs after this patch. Like in like 7.5.8 or something, some shit like that. I doubt they will. I really do. So that's going to give us Deep Freeze. Deals ice damage with a potency of 300 to all enemies in a straight line. Potency increased to 390 when used against targets weak to ice. Drain touch... Oh, wait, what? Oh! Oh, that's dangerous. Freeze time for target while under the effect of Drain Touch. I am really kind of concerned about that. This might be interesting. Effect is spelled when HP is restored to full. Oh, I see. Okay. So once you get this one, you really don't want to use this unless you are max. You are heal. You are able to get heals. Because this will kill you. Well, that's kind of interesting. Ooh, this guy looks fun. I see. So it's neat. It has like interesting Hydra. You know, honestly, I would love to face a Hydra in like something other than Kingdom Hearts, where it actually gets more heads as you fight it. Like, it should start off with like this pretty small amount, I think. Like probably like starts off with one, and then every time like certain points of the HP, it grows more heads. You like cut off a head in it or something like that. I don't know, something fun. Is there? No, there's not. There's no specific way to deal with heads. But yeah, I don't know. I think it could be fun. So yeah, I would probably mostly try to do Necromancer as a healer and heal yourself back up. But maybe that's just so this should get us up to the second level, I think. I don't think I've ever seen this max out, by the way, the number of players. Maybe I'm just not noticing it, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Like, maybe on the first time I went through this, like the first, on the South Horn, but I don't think I've seen it ever. Ah, where's my mouse? Where's my good mouse? Fuck. I lost my mouse. Where is it? There it is. Can this guy just go down already? Jeez Louise. Spell. Do that. There we go. And we got Deep Freeze unlocked. Oh, that gave us a lot more experience than I thought it would. Or is that... Wait. Did I read that right? Yeah, okay. So these give also like a good number of, good amount of phantom experience as well. So that's part of it. That was what it was. So I don't know. They need to give more I don't know. They need to give more experience though. Let's go ahead and do buffs really quick. Since there's no C and that one's already being done. But yeah, I would love to see like what I would love to see a lot of these jobs. I think once the update has fully released, once we have every single job, I kind of want to talk about like each, and I've maxed out all of the classes. I want to talk a little bit about. Did you just release? I hope that guy didn't just release. Because I could have rezzed him. But yeah, I would like to, like, once I've gotten all of the classes up and maxed out, blah, 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 I would like to talk about, like, every single one of the jobs. And, like, my thoughts on whether or not either some version of them or what they could mean for upgrades to other ones. To other jobs. Because, yeah, that could be very fun. I'm dead. I am so dead. There it is. I hate this. I hate this boss. I really do. Wait, what is it? Oh, it costs HP. Okay. So do not use that if you are dead. Okay. Cool. Cool. They said pots were north, right? Maybe they haven't happened. I don't know. If they usually happen like midway through one of these things, so I don't know. Do we care about this one? I've dealt with this guy like so many times at this point. Well, it gives a lot of experience, though. It does give experience. So we probably should do more. So, let's see here. Let's see here. So what are we at? So we're at 80, 92, and 76. Do they have a map yet for this? Phantom Dispeller. Does this have a map yet? No, it does not have a map. Map? Does it? Okay, so this, oh, it's pretty random. Okay, that makes sense. So, Topaz stones. Now we need to watch what. Not that one. This one. The nice thing about this early one is that about the earliest phase is that you can always know exactly where you're going. Oh, I missed the cast bar, unfortunately. But luckily, I do have a healer who seems to care. Yeah, right in the middle. Right in the middle. But yeah, this is a fun Phantom job. I would love to see like if they would ever do something with this. Honestly, that's kind of been my statement for a while. Is yes, please more Phantom jobs. Like have the Phantom jobs actually be useful. That would be awesome. That's evil. Okay. Well, right in the middle should be good. Alright, this done. Let's go ahead and Drain Touch and Deep Freeze. This one? Far one. And I'm dead. That's fine. Thank you. I think they've realized, they might have realized too late. That's fine. Don't use Deep Freeze for a little bit. Instead, we focus on using Drain Touch. Okay. Didn't? Yeah, so as long as you don't have Drain Touch... If you don't have Drain Touch on at that point, then you won't get doomed. But it also does less damage. Okay. Good to know. That one's almost done, so we're not going to touch that one. Oh, I think I might need to step away for again. I think I need to step away again. Yeah. So we're going to step away really quick. And then we will come back and do whatever needs to be done. But yeah, so be right back. Where's my freaking thing? There it is. And we're back. Alright, let's see where we're going. Can I please see this? Thank you. Is that almost done? I bet that's almost done already. Yeah. It was finishing up as we got back. So, I did switch, right? That's the problem. There we go. So let's keep an eye out, keep an eye out, keep an eye out. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, and once we do this one, I think we should have enough silvers to get another job unlocked. Ooh. Treasure chest. Salon servers gloves. Okay. Search for item. We do not have this one yet. Those are actually pretty nice gloves. But yeah, so we have... Honestly, I have no idea how long it's going to take me to get Necromancer up to max level. Because, yeah, the fact that it's already 7,200 is insanity. So, let's see here. So that gives us... Occult Libra? Wait, Occult Libra? What the fuck is a Occult Libra? Discern element of entities. Oh. Okay, so that's a weakness thing. Okay. They're never adding that into the main, into the rest of the game. I'm assuming that the some of these red mage abilities are probably ones that so like, let's say Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder. Probably you can get those from the black mage, and then Cure, and then probably one other one you can get from white mage. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens when it comes to that. Okay, so which one does this one get? So this is this one. That gives betas, which I think that will get us over the beta. I think we will... so with this, we should finish betas. I think most of the things that you can get give betas, and then there's like a few that give alphas. Oh, this is that thing! Okay, this is cute. This guy's really cute. Please heal me, please heal me, please heal me, please heal me. Okay, that's on right now, so let's go ahead and do deep freeze. Oh, geez, where's the... Okay, so we want to go probably here. Yeah. I'm assuming that this is probably very similar to that of the... Oh, we want to go onto the other side. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I mistimed that. I misplaced that. That's fine. I'm assuming that, yeah, that's probably the red mage ability that's happening. Freeze him. Unfortunately, the deep freeze is not actually super effective on this guy, but that's fine. Dagnabbit, I got on the wrong side. I went too far. Thank you, people. And there we go. I'm officially done with the blue ones. So we, or should I say dark blue ones? So there's a few purples, and there's a few yellow, so there's a few alphas, and there's a few delta. Which one is that? That one is an alpha, so we do want that one. I don't know which one this one is over here. Which one this guy is. The one that gives us the blue mage spell. Or gives us blue mage. I hope that's either alpha or delta. I think that's what it is, right? Okay. Return. Yeah, so that gives us alphas. Okay, so the one we really want does give us alphas. So that's good. Is there a way to specifically spawn that one? No. Okay. So that one is an alpha. Let's go. Okay, we are not in that anymore, so do that. Nice. So we still need alphas, and we still need deltas. No betas right now. That one is a delta, so we will go for that one. We are really close for that one, I believe, right? We're at 86, so probably one is this one, and then we just need, I think, probably we could probably actually just do a normal raid after that for that one, and if we can get a alpha. We can go, well, actually, I think if we wanted to, we could probably just run a high-level dungeon, because high-level dungeons actually give a little bit more than these two do. So, at least that's been my experience so far. But also, I don't think I really give a shit. I think I would rather just keep going in here until we get enough for it. So hopefully we don't get any more betas. And hopefully we can get the Blue Mage one as well. That would be fantastic. Oh, and we've got enough silver for another job, so that's good. So we need a... so... We'll take a look at that in a sec. That one would also be Delta sets. Alright, so you got this guy. Alright. Which is actually probably a good thing, because once you get to a certain point, you kind of do want to die, because it's... There we go. Nice. We went up another knowledge level. And let's see how we're doing on that. 96 of them. 96 deltas. Let's see here. So we need... If we do fates, we can do 2 deltas. That one's good. This one will work. This one will give me some deltas. Hopefully we will get an alpha. An alpha, or specifically not just an alpha, but an alpha. The critical encounter. Oh wait, whoa, hello. Lure of the Occult. What is this one? This doesn't even say. So I have no idea which one this one gives. This one has not been updated. I think this one might give either... I don't know which one this gave. I hope this either gives deltas or... What is it? It's that one. That one also gives deltas. So it's not... so if we miss that one, it's not the end of the world. You know what we might do? Is if this gives us deltas, we might just leave for a second. And go run. What does this give? Oh, it gave betas. Okay, so we did not want this one anyways. Oh, I mean, we could do the delta. We could do the delta. It's going to give us more than we need, but that's not the end of the world. And also, I think this one... Like, this one is like a story one, so when we need to come back here to do this as a for the story, we might be able to run it. We'll know at least what we're doing. So that's good. Because this is going to be my first time doing this one. "15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hello. So is this going to be very similar to her? I see. So it's a... let me go to the other side. Ah! Wait a minute. We didn't move fast enough. But good to know. Okay, so you really want to be, like, right on her... on her midpoint, because that will really get you to... Oh, I died. I didn't realize Doom was still active. I will wait until she's done. Oh, I'm wrong. do it. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I think this one has the most people that I've seen in these fights. So it's left, right. So left. It's gonna be her right side. Right. Left. Oh, I'm done. Alright, so that gets us fully done with the deltas, so now we just need the alphas. Is that an alpha? I don't think that... No. No, it is not. Right? No. Or is it? I don't even think that one's listed in here. But probably is not an alpha. I have like a list, or I have a spot that shows me like a whole bunch of these. And there's not a whole lot of alphas, unfortunately. And the thing is, like, if we really want to go for the alphas, we probably can. But yeah, I really want this one to pop up. Would be fantastic. Because we still need the, blue mage. Worst case scenario, we leave. And we go get... Because, yeah, we need a good amount of alphas. So hopefully it will give us an alpha. Is that one an alpha? It is an alpha. Is that one of the relics? I'm not sure. So yeah, we want to watch out for when it pops. Hopefully we get an alpha. Oh wait, which one is it? That one. That one's a beta, so we're not going to worry about that. Okay. As much as that would be nice to, it would be nice to get these things. I think what we're going to do, we're going to leave. We're going to leave really quick, and we're going to. We're going to run a high level dungeon. And while we're waiting on that, well, let's see here. So what is the high level dungeon? They want a tank, so let's run this as Paladin. And while we're waiting for it, let's go ahead and talk to these guys. Thank you for coming. You might be intrigued to hear that this place was mauled on a port town of my master's native Nim. Perhaps that is why I feel so at peace here. I hate to make further demands, but might we at least enjoy the scenery while we talk? I have no end of questions, but for now I shall listen. My master was a revered Nimian scholar. Such was the depths of and breadth of his learning. To those around him, he was simply known as the Archive. Fearing the war of the Magi would bring the world to ruin, he crossed the seas of to the Occult Crescent, intending to preserve even some small part of civilization from all-consuming destruction. The Archive summoned me to keep a record of his project. My orders were simple: observe developments as they unfolded. And thus I watched as you set about preserving all that you could. Your respect and affection for mankind's endeavors, never wavering. As work progressed, my master resolved to construct the Fork Tower and thereby protect the Isle. Initially, he himself oversaw their maintenance. I can still picture him now, ensconced in all the worldly knowledge, eyes glittering with satisfaction. Yet there was something else that gazed the faint hint of loneliness. One day I asked him whether he had ever used the dangerous knowledge locked within the towers. Ah, there goes the seal again. I can remember my response clearly. I have to near terrible ends. Some knowledge is better left unproven. And you remain true to that belief, never again wielding the dread techniques you chose to preserve. Eventually, you decide to give your wisdom a physical form, an entity that might maintain the Fork Towers long after your eventual death. Little did you know what that decision would manifest. Okay. Cool. Let's do this high-level dungeon. Hopefully this will give us the last bit we need. Oh, Wanderer's Palace. Wow. Ironic. Oh yeah, this one we can just keep killing because ba ba da ba doo. Oh, 2 machinists. I just realized that. That's fine. Ba-bow, ba-bow. Yep, there we go. Actually, don't worry about those. Right, this way. It's been a bit since, well, not too long. come on. Okay. I think all of them have their relic weapons except me. Maybe the that one guy doesn't, but I think that all of them do. Which, granted, it's not challenging to get it. It's just in the other way. It's just that I already have all of the others, and I think that this is actually the fastest way to get alphas. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure this is the fastest way to get alphas. What even was my... Yeah, it is. This is one of the ones I need. This is pre-sewers, right? Yeah, this is pre-sewers. Sewers are next. But also, like, all of us are 100, by the way. I wouldn't be surprised if all of us are maxed out on every class. Which is just pure insanity, but that's fine. Oh, whoops, we forgot about that. Now, what am I doing? We don't need to move. I was like, oh yeah, we can pull more. But no, you can't actually pull more because this is the end of the fight, I think. Or I think there might be like a little bit left. There might be two more batches, but I'm not 100% certain if I remember correctly. But you have to open up this gate anyway, so it's like, might as well not worry about it. I don't even know, actually. Is there another fight? I don't think there is. I think that was the last fight. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I'm just crazy. Got it. Yeah, this guy might not have the relic yet. That's a possibility. Are the relic weapons the strongest? Actually, here, let's look at this. This person clearly has it. No, that's not the one I thought it was. Never mind. Maybe they don't have them. All the way up, mister. There you go. All the way out, mister. There you go. Yeah, some of them we do have to actually break, but most of them we cannot. So. I don't think that was enough. Oh, it is enough. Perfect. Okay. Ah, frick. Frick you. Go away. Alright, there we go. Oh, nice. Got all three commands. That's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this in. I think I want to do this as summoner. Yeah, let's do this as summoner. As I said, I'll be needing those 3 varieties of Phantom Dispellers Bridget mentioned. 100 of each to do the trick. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3. So this is where what them buggers look like, eh? You can really feel the power radiating off of them. I tell you, this is with this many dispellers, success is guaranteed. So apparently, and I could be wrong about it, I don't know exactly how this is going to work. Well, we'll talk about it in a sec. Time to transform this vegetable Dyson fish fillet blade into a fully fledged illusion slicer. Yeah. Perfect. Behold, my latest feat of genius, the Phantom Filayer. While this scintillating aura is most encouraging, How are we to verify that the blade lives up to its regrettable moniker? Nothing for it but a test cut, I reckon. Give me a hand, would you? Right. I've enhanced your clobber with a decent dose of fire resistance and applied an illusion just like the phantom weapons. That way we'll soon know whether the knife's working or not. All fairly rudimentary stuff, mind ye. Don't have the materials on hand for anything more elaborate. Now, it goes without saying, we're just looking to dispel the glamour. If the knife nullifies the fire resistance too, we're in trouble. The same applies to the lassie's phantom weapons. We don't want to strip away anything more than necessary. Bravo, the illusion has been completely dispelled. Of course, we shall need to verify whether the fire resistance remains undiminished. Allow me.
Fire blast!
Ah! It doesn't burn. Hold on. I can't feel heat in the slightest. Not only that, my gear's now light as a feather. I'm like I'm wearing a brand new set of armor. Yay! We did it! The illusion's gone, the enhancements intact. And to sweeten the deal, your armor is vastly improved. Looks like our knife's working even better than intended. Time we use it to unleash the true potential of your phantom weapon. Complete. And then the final stage. Phew, I was starting to worry I'd be ablaze forever. Any road, we best see about giving your phantom weapon stripped of its illusory magic and elevated to new heights. I'm going to take this quest as a summoner. All set, let's get cracking. I thought I was, but I noticed something during our experiment that got me contemplating one last modification. When I sliced through the glamour earlier, armor's ethereal balance shifted slightly askew. At first I didn't pay it much heed, but on reflection, there's no telling how the phantom weapon will react. So here's my plan. Reformulate the weapon's core to channel Aether into a single focal point. That'll negate the minor imbalances caused by the Filaire. And ensure the weapon attains its true form. Another bleeding step. Quit your belly aching. Besides, I've already figured out what materials we'll need. The surveyors dug up a new ore they're calling Ecliptic Arcanite. And it just so happens to be the stuff ideal for rebuilding phantom weapon cores. Afraid you'll have to deal with Ermina again over the ore. Once you've got 3 chunks of... Yep. Alright. Ecliptic Arcanite. We can go ahead and do this now. Boom. We're going to get all 4, because why not? We're going to be doing this a lot, so that's fine. Before Geralt can begin rebuilding the core of your phantom weapon, I shall need to process the Ecliptic Arcanite. Have you procured all 3 chunks? Yep. So here's your... that. I currently have the Bygone on, I think. Excellent. I'll soon have with the remainder of the fabrication I shall leave in Geralt's capable hands. Take heart, for we tantalizingly close to seeing your weapon release from its illusory cloak. Illusory cloak. Alright. Right, your phantom weapon's got a shiny new core. If my calculations are right, that'll prevent any etheric imbalances once I cut through the illusion. In other words, it's Phantom Valet time. Mwahaha! And there we go. There's my dragon book. Oh, it doesn't have a glowy. It's not glowy yet. Well, that was our resounding success. Sliced right through your weapon's illusory trappings, leaving all the enhancements intact. Behold, the true unfettered power of my latest creation, the Phantom Index Eclipse. Yeah. So yeah, you get a version of it that is, suffice it to say, these gods given hands have wrought another bleeding miracle. You might have turned to the ancient wisdom for inspiration, but in the end, it was the unbridled, rum-brand brain of yours that made the real advances. I reckon it's fair to say you're best damn blacksmith of your age. Of our age, eh? Fitting that me creations are wielded by the fiercest fighter of our times, then. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you channel some of your most valiant memories of battle into that phantom weapon? I'll be damned if I don't try and squeeze every last drop of potential out of the thing, and I reckon your memories are key to achieving my vision. Okay, so that gives us the first stage of it, because so that's not glowy yet. Further enhanced phantom weapons for other jobs can now be blah, blah, blah. Yep. Okay. And then, so let's go ahead and equip this. This is best. This is the best weapon I have right now, right? Yes, good. It's 790. It does not glow yet. If I'm being honest, I ain't got the faintest idea what Geralt's on about with all the memory lark. The quest Final Phantasm, you will receive a phantom weapon for Summoner. Yep. Best we hear the details from the genius weaponsmith himself. Let's get one thing straight. Your phantom weapon's already in a state of perfection. Few could even hope to replicate it. But the bleeding epitome of economical design. Give it to some untrained whelp, and it's still sting. It's still sting, I tell ye. I'm hearing nothing but positives. Where's the problem? You're missing the point. Given time, even the sorriest excuse for a blade can unleash power beyond belief. It's all a matter of accumulation. With a phantom weapon, though, there ain't no imperfections to compensate for. No quirks to master. No chance that the process of melding between weapon and wielder to occur. Hence my idea to reverse engineer the process by infusing it with your memories, creating a weapon that's truly unique in doing so. That's my vision for this final phase of the endeavor. I think I get the gist. We're using memories to restore the special something that makes a weapon tick. Metaphorical nicks and scratches, if you will. Aye, that about sums it up. And he wrote, I reckon I figured out the perfect vessel for storing Hollow Belly's martial memories. Might you be referring to the knowledge crystals the expedition encountered on the isle? As it happens, I have one in my possession. Here, this one's entirely devoid of ancient memories. I'd been planning to examine it further, but I'd much rather see it put to practical use. I wish to offer my services too. Once the knowledge crystal is brimming with recollections, I shall happily handle the merger of memory and weapon. I must warn you, however, that older recollections will not be fit for our purpose. The only freshest memories will provide an accurate reflection of your current strengths. Right, lass. I say you revisit a few recent battlegrounds and get that crystal filled up. So what does this mean? Martial memories obtained. Obtainable. If you may fill your knowledge crystal with martial memories by completing duties and field operations. Use the knowledge crystal itself to gauge your progress and verify which duties and field operations are applicable. Please note that the current quest, Final Phantasm, cannot be abandoned. Okay. So what does that mean? So we can. Okay. So these are like random quests here. That's in living memory. Oh, so we can clear different dungeons. Clear different trials. Clear the... So, oh, I see. I see. Okay. So, so what we want to do, I guess, from what I'm gathering from this, is that we want to kill each of these different things. Clear some fates. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's run an expert with the with that in my inventory. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to these guys really quick. Let's go ahead and continue this. So I'm not sure if you have to do all of them or if you just have to do like one of these. As you began to transfer your knowledge to the summoned form, you were seized by a flicker of doubt. Preserving such precious scholarship without utilizing it, even once, would that be no utter waste, or so you pondered for a brief moment. The merest flicker was all it took for the sentiment to bleed into the incantation. By the time you realized it, it was already too late. Gushing font of knowledge, flow forth and take form. But wait. Were I to partake of this font just the once? No. I am the index knower of all things. With the world's wisdom at my disposal, my power is unbound. Curses, my momentary lapse tainted the incantation. I must begin the ritual anew. Hey, he has the phantom weapon. I think that's the scholar one that I currently have. Good grief. What is this hideous form? I ought to know. I have placed a seal upon your knowledge, lest you attempt some foolish intervention. I must not give in. Ah! Ye deserve to heed my call. Let not this knowledge be used for ill. Okay. Though my instructions were clear, I could not bear to watch while your life hung in the balance. So I rushed to your aid, though in the end there was little I could do. The memories are flooding back, filled with despair, barely clinging to life. I somehow made it here, to the sarcophagus. My notion that I fled from overseas to guarantee must have stemmed from confusion, magically induced or otherwise. All this time, shielded by blissful ignorance, 'tis sobering to learn what I have wrought. We near the end of my tale, but I have a few memories left. I have but a few memories left. Alright, so then we complete this one. I have a feeling that before we finish this quest, it's going to go ahead and proc. Probably like midway through the turn-in. Is my guess. So I want to make sure. So one thing that I really want to keep track of is whether or not. So this is all of them. This is every single dungeon that's currently active, both expert and level level cap, right? So if we just need like one thing from each section, which I doubt, then yeah, I imagine that we probably have to do every single thing. As my master lay stricken in slumber, and the index seized control of the forked towers. While none opposed him, with none to oppose him, the explorer he began to explore what futures might await the civilizations of the Fifth Astral Era. You've all seen the results of the experiments. Wind roared, water surged, pestilence spread. The void scent claimed the land. In time, the South Horn will suffer the same fate. Plants will perish, all bird song will cease. He would usher in everlasting decay. I can't accept that future. The island was supposed to be a monument to mankind's thirst for knowledge, not some grim reminder of their folly. Which is why I need your help. Say no more. Thank you. I'm glad it was you who heeded my master's call. Ah, of course, that voice you heard during your voyage must have been an echo of my desperate plea. Iris, for the last 1,500 years, you've upheld your lonely vigil. Forgive me. Would that I had known I'd be condemning you to such a fate. At least my watch wasn't in vain. We're counting on you. Iris and I. You must find a way to the Tower of Magic and lay low the index once and for all. You got it. Thank you, thank you. I'm surprised that's not done yet. Is this the thing that's gonna... Having heard Aris's tale, it's doubly clear we need to find a way into the Tower of Magic. Let's head back to the northern base camp. Yeah. How is this not procced yet? Legitimately. Let's go to Living Memory really quick. Because, yeah, this will confirm what we need to do. Because I think, what was it? This one. Slay a fluid soul. Slay an everlasting you. So I think fluid souls are over here. I think they're always here. I could be wrong. No. I don't know. So people are probably running like a lot of fates. Oh, here we go. So is this... Are these the arrow cats? Those are the arrow cats. Okay. Oh, nice. They actually each have a symbol over their head. The ones that we need. Okay. So it's... let's see here. So, fluid souls are over... Oh, I think that it's like one per area here. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it properly. Because, yeah, fluid souls are over there. I think the scorpions are in the fire zone. And then, what was the other one? Everlasting You. Yeah, I think that's probably over here somewhere. Is that it? No, that's those are water sprites. It's not it. Where's the fluid souls? There they are. There's the fluid souls. Oh, okay. So it like also pops up on the map. Okay. Okay. Any fates? Still no fates. Let's go to Pyro then. I do not remember where the U's are. Oh, there's a fate. Let's get over to the fate. And then we'll focus on the scorpion after we kill the fate, because there's probably going to be like a lot of people running around to take care of these fates. Yeah, already being done. Granted, like, there is also the NPCs that are fighting this thing, but yeah. Okay, good. That should be... And then we need the scorpions, which I believe they're up here. So, yeah. I think we need to complete every single piece of this. How did that person just insta-kill me? Okay. Now we need the U. Which I'm not 100% certain where that one is. Oh, no, go back, go back, go back, go back, 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 back. So we need at least 10. That's probably enough. Yeah, that's 13. That's at least enough to get me going. To get me the gold. So I'll let, because they are probably gonna be they're also doing that. I'll let them turn in, which there it is. So now it's just a minute. Alright, so then, where is the U, then? I don't even remember that as a monster. Up here? There's something. Oh, it's that. Okay, duh. Okay, so there's the highest rank on the Fate. I think that there's actually one that spawns here right after that one. I think. Relatively shortly after. Oh, there's the expert roulette. So yeah, it's gonna take us a bit. To get everything. Yeah, it's already almost... So yeah, that's almost done, so that's good. So I think I might do some of this off stream because we are running out of time. I won't turn it in until the next stream that we do this. And we'll probably also do some more Occult Crescent as well. So at this point, I'm going to say probably going to be another stream of this tomorrow. No matter what, so if I'm streaming on Friday, I will be doing a Zolo's Journey. I will say that right now. There is a chance that I won't stream, and there's also a chance that I will be changing the schedule, but we'll see. But yeah, if we are streaming tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and continue doing the Occult Crescent. And getting these weapons done. I'll probably run a few of these off stream as well, like I said, because if I need to do every single dungeon again, that's gonna take for frickin' ever. So what I think we'll do as like part of this is I will probably, once I've done my daily ones for the high end and all that jazz, I'll probably run them, but we'll see what happens. I'm glad then actually that I did not run the fates or whatever, whatever they were. I'm glad I didn't run any alliance raids yesterday, because yeah, that would have been kind of sucky to have to deal with that again. Oh, they're done with their ventures. That's good. We'll go ahead and do that in a sec then. I'm kind of hoping that the dungeon part is actually like a freaking yeah. I'm hoping that the dungeon part is just, hey, do one of these. Not, hey, you need to do every single one of these. Because that's annoying. Like, it's not super. I should probably say. It's just kind of annoying to have to go back through every single dungeon. I mean, granted, I do still need to do the I do need to keep leveling up my trust. So what we might do is I might grab my current level 90 guy. I'll go through my trust guys for the first dungeon, and then we'll do the ones that are at 93 for the ones that need, for the next level, and so on and so forth. We will see how it goes. Wait, is that the one I need? I don't think it is. I think I need healing. I think I need the healing necklace. I could be wrong about which one it is. Because I think that for this dungeon, I think it's just one necklace for accessories. And then it's a bit more for everything else, but yeah. So we need 1,000 mathematics in order to get the frickin' whatchamacallit done. And I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the top ones give mathematics, right? No. It's the other things, that's right. We really should properly look at the book, honestly, but I don't know, it's whatever. The fact that those two haven't died yet is shocking. The fact that I just died there is annoying. Because I genuinely just, that was the first mechanic I missed. Oh my gosh. I need to be over this way a little bit more. There you go. There we go. Nice and simple. Give it to the healer. Breed. Okay. Alright, let's do a quick check on that really quick, just so we can see what's going on there. Okay, so there's more fates down there. Let's go towards the Grand Marshal really quick. I think that's the one we want to work on. But yeah, let's, once we are there, we'll look at the Knowledge Crystal, see what happened. So that's there, right? Okay, yeah. So I kind of figured that you would have to do every single thing on the list, but I was kind of hoping that like some of these higher end ones were gonna have like less needed to do. This one can be up to 3 different things after a bit. They'll all be over here in a sec. Okay, that's... I don't think that right now he's available, but, you know. I actually have no idea. Best case scenario, it's this fate next. But I want to finish at least one of these before we call the stream. One section of this. Where are we? This one. Yeah. So that's almost done. We're so close. Okay. But yeah. 10 will always guarantee that you get the thing, which is good. Let people turn theirs in, and then we'll wait for the time to run out so that we can actually get this registered, and then that will be the end of it. So, yeah. So I'm assuming that each one of these is going to glow once you've actually gotten it done. The section done. It's just going to glow constantly. I'm just watching this spot specifically because if that ends up happening, then I need to get there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. There we go. Is there a marker on here that... No. No. But it does glow once you've finished it. So, and it's solid. Like it still flashes, but it's not like a... Yeah. So that's good to know. So if you do want to get through... so what I would recommend everyone do... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. But yeah, so we'll, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do some of this off stream. Because, yeah, we're going to need to go through... so probably what we'll do, what I think I will do, anyways, is I will start by going through and doing our dailies in a bit. So I will run a normal raid and an alliance raid in a bit, and then I'll run through again, and then yeah. So I'll do a trial, I'll do all this stuff. There's so much. But yeah, these ones are probably going to be the ones that are going to take pretty long. And then we can use these two sections to basically grind out the rest of the areas. I do have to say, though, I think it's really weird. I don't know if it's like... because some of these are way more skewed than others. Like, this is the easiest one, right? But then, like, some of these other ones are like, oh, yeah, this is going to take forever. Oh, yeah, this one is going to take forever. Oh, yeah, this one's going to take forever. This one's probably actually really short. This one and the trials are probably both very short. But, like, going through each of the different level 100 dungeons, all of the leveling dungeons, and then the specific field ops, getting through all of them is probably going to take a bit. But, yeah. It's something that that I'll be doing off stream probably over today, and maybe maybe we'll finish it tomorrow if we stream. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I guess the nice advantage about this though is that this will actually help us build up some of this stuff. So what we'll probably be able to do is, once we've run, so probably what I'll do is I'll specifically queue for I'll probably do these ones. The thing is, we can basically just reset all of these. Just keep resetting them for the ones that we need. And I don't think, let's see here. So this is, yeah, so this one's not going to count. This one's, these two are not going to count. Obviously these ones are only extremes, so those are never going to work. Deep Dungeon isn't going to do a thing. Frontline isn't going to do a thing. So, yeah, we'll be able to slowly but surely get through all of this. Because this is 5 different ones that we need to do. This is 2. This is however many. Like, I think that in itself is 9, right? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So yeah, level 100 dungeons are alone 8. And we already had one. So it's not going to take long. But yeah, we'll like I said, I'll look into it. I'll get it all done. And I think also I'm really glad. I'm hoping actually that this is just a one-time thing. We just have to do this one time for one weapon, and then we have it ready to go for all of the rest of them. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, in the time that it's going to take us to get that done, we're probably going to be able to get this done. We'll probably be able to get a second weapon at least, if not multiple more than that. But yeah. Okay, so that's still not changed. Whatever. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed and are looking forward to the next one. Yeah. I don't think there's really anything else that really needs to be covered. Obviously, like I said, the next few weeks are just complicated, so we'll see what happens. There's just a lot going on, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully things go smoothly. But anyways, guys, I've been Electric Ninja, and I will see you guys in the next one. Let's see where Twitch is heading. Twitch, you are heading... Can we send you guys here? Or is he not allowing? No, he's not allowing. Let's try the other guy. He's usually more fun. He's usually fun. He's usually pretty fun. Yep. Alright, Twitch viewers, you're going to Denmo. So enjoy. But anyways, guys, I've been Electric Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on.